Hola estimada comunidad, Cableando Ideas es un espacio donde estaremos compartiendo información sobre la manufactura electrónica.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cableando Ideas. I'm Rebecca Sanchez and this episode is a little bit different because the first one is that it's in English and the second is that we are in El Paso, Texas. We are not recording in Guadalajara this time and also we are in this opening ceremony of the new offices of iBtest and this episode is with two sides and two topics. The first one is the administrative way, how the offices were opened, and about a little bit of the sales and what is coming for iBtest in the US. And today is with us Rodrigo Ruiz and Oscar Canales. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Becky.
No, I'm very pleasured that we can do this episode because we want to communicate to all the customers in Mexico and in the US what is the main purpose of the new offices here in El Paso, Texas, that it's going to open a way to all the US and all the American market. But the first question that I have is that, can you tell us, Roy, like all the background and all the history and how the offices opened and why El Paso, Texas? Why do you guys choose El Paso, Texas?
Okay. First, we passed for several, discussions or decision makes. So and also we visit several places. Like, for example, we went to Illinois, where is Oscar located, and South Carolina.
Okay.
So at the end, we decided to put here the office in El Paso. First, it's the zone that it's more with a lot of commercial interchange between Juarez and El Paso. And also, we by a suggestion for a big customers, we want to avoid that part of, for example, for a ICT fixture, to cross the border, going to Mexico, make the book, and then deliver it in the US. So because we want to speed up our delivery time. So that's why we focus. We bring a test equipment and a 3070 that is here in our laboratory.
The new laboratory, yes.
And that is helping us to deliver better times with our customers here in the US, and also with those customers that maybe they want to purchase the equipment in the US. And then they can do the labor of importation duty and all the stuff. So that was our targeting, and also between Mexico, you can cross the border easily and go to Mexico to other places, and also we can from El Paso we can move to any part of the US from here. So I think that that was our main decision to place our offices here and our laboratory and all our staff for engineering, for administrative. We are located here now in El Paso.
Also, in the opening ceremony, some customers say that Ciudad Juárez is developing, it's growing, so fast. Like it's a potential city. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I think, just to piggyback a little bit about what Roy was saying, I think strategically it made sense to open the office here in El Paso. Servicing the accounts across the border as well as here in the U.S. market was just ideal for what we do. So I think as far as business in Juarez, I think the CMs all over Mexico. I think the industry is booming. We've seen a lot of growth. And, back to what Roy was saying, I think strategically for iBtest to help with not only service, but also being able to provide a plug-and-play fixture, if I may, to the customer is a big plus. So rather than shipping a product to your CM, having to do all of the debug process there, and if you have issues, having to take the fixture out, to rework it or modify it, it just made sense that we work out all the kinks here in our El Paso office, ship it across, install, and it's really a plug and play. So it makes our customers' lives a lot easier, and really that's our goal.
And I think El Paso is bringing us like the best of the both worlds, because Ciudad Juárez is growing like so fast, but you have already the U.S. market developing. Where, for example, you are in the north part of U.S. What are your expectations, Oscar, or how are you thinking that is going to help you to develop more projects there?
Yeah, so I think our main goal is really our in-circuit business is really our bread and butter. But we also, for people that don't know, iBtest also has a wide range of services, right? ICT, full turnkey solutions, functional, full turnkey solutions. We have a automation group. So we offer various different, what we call business units that we operate with. So right now, strategically, we're operating, I'm located out of the Midwest in Chicago, Illinois. Jonathan, who's not here with us today, but he's actually going to be located here in the south of the U.S. So we're going to be attacking everything, but right now we're really focused on the south, Midwest. We're doing some things out east, a little bit in the West Coast. And I think what really is helping us strategically grow the market is really, there's actually a high demand for what iBtest offers. A lot of the people, I started in this industry probably 15 years ago, if not longer. It was a little bit different. I think the engineers that were in the industry now are getting a little older, so a lot of them are retiring. So there's not a lot of people that are in the industry that you can just hire straight out of school. It's really a niche market if you think about it. So iBtest really counts with that engineering support that really helps out our customers here in the U.S. deliver a good working product to our CM. So iBtest just happens to be the company that can close that gap. So so that's what we're working on currently. So, and the response has been great, by the way. So we appreciate everybody that's watching. We appreciate the support that we've gotten so far, and we're glad that we can come into a new market and really help our customers. So pretty happy to do that.
Thank you, Oscar. Roy, I think for you it's a little bit different now because, well, you were ICT engineer in Mexico, and how is like everything going? Because you are going to like some administrative things.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really cool challenge for you. But how is your head right now?
Right now, I'm learning more all the administrative stuff that we need to run this company, and also, well, I'm not alone. For example, we recently hired Jorge, that is our office manager, and he's doing a really good job also, and we have a Fernanda that is helping a lot with the projects and the schedule of the projects and be with the customer, and that is letting me doing more tactical stuff, that we can go and we have a path to do and accomplish all the challenges that we are having, and also, as you comment, moving from a test or engineering manager, to a chief here in the operation side, we have to check all the other details that you wasn't aware, for example, the types of, I don't know, the payments, quality, all the certain things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's challenging. But I like the challenge. Also, as I mentioned, we have other supplemental, for example, lawyers and CPAs and other people that are helping to us to mold this, because we know how to do business in Mexico, or we have the idea, but here in the US it's totally different, and we have to do our research that how the things have to be done here, and then apply to our business, or to our all the stuff that we have to address. Yeah. But it's been it's a really good challenge. For example, you can see, well, I don't know if you would share the tour, but since the beginning, when we started moving here, the office was empty. Nothing was inside.
Yes.
And we bring the ICT, we have a Takaya also. We have the bench test, the bench to do the all the technical stuff.
Yes.
And we will put the more details in the laboratory. Right now it looks more like a engineering office even than an empty space. So yeah, it's grateful to also to have the visit from you and the marketing team, from Danielle and also Pablo, and to see how we are walking here this path. Yeah.
No, we are really proud because iBtest started with 5 persons.
You was there.
Yeah,
the early days of iBtest,
Yes,
that it was a room.
I'm the oldest collaborator, not the oldest person of iBtest, okay? No, it's really proud because, this dream started with 5 persons, and now you are adding to the group, Roy, and you are coming here in the US to conquer. And I think it's a really good award for you guys, that 5 and now 6 engineers that had a dream. Now they accomplished there in Mexico, and they are conquered here in the US. Thank you for the invitation, and I think the office is ready for all the projects. The laboratory is with the ICT 37, like you say, it's ready to develop the projects here in the US. And Oscar, can you tell us a little bit of how is the projects are going to be managed here in Mexico, and a little bit of the customer's perspective and how to expect here in the US?
Yeah, and I think, Rebecca, as far as challenges that we're facing right now, there's a lot, right? Roy had touched base on a couple of them. There's some legal issues, obviously, that we're learning as we're moving forward. There's understanding what customers need, what documentation in order to get on their AVL. It's educating our market as far as what iBtest does. iBtest is well known all over Mexico. You ask anybody, they know our services, they know our quality, they know our customer service. So one of the biggest challenges that our team is facing here in the States is really just educating the market, educating them what iBtest does, how it started, the background. A lot of people don't understand that, Roy, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but, a lot of our engineers came from the industry, I think altogether, well over 30 years experience doing, what we do. So really is, we're trying to do a few different ways to attack the market. Number one is, doing the social media, which you guys do a great job. Cableando Ideas. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. But you guys do, yeah, you guys do an excellent job. So I think just those steps in marketing are helping. Obviously, my team and I are doing a lot of customer on-site visits. We're getting out at least once or twice a week to visit customers. But just really is just educating them and then building the trust factor, right? And Roy, you've been around the industry for a long time, and I think building that trust, because what we do isn't cheap, right? We manufacture custom solutions, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. So you really gotta the customer really has to put that trust in you that you're going to be able to say what you're going to do and deliver a good quality product, right? Because really their expectations are that when they get our product, that they're ready to run, they're ready to make money, and when they don't have their product and they have issues, well, that's money that they're throwing away. So really, iBtest is there to close that gap. But there's a lot of challenges, but I'm super excited to be here with Roy and happy to go through those challenges together. So just to give you a little background on that. Yeah.
Perfect. Welcome again, Oscar, to the team. And thank you for your time today. I don't know, Roy, if you...
Also, we want to say thank you, as Oscar mentioned a little bit, that thank you for all the customers and suppliers that has been in the inauguration ceremony, and we highly appreciate the time that they spent to being with us, with us, and also, I think that we are doing a really well relationship with all the partners and all the customers that we have here in the US, and also as Oscar mentioned, we want to be with the customers and we want they know what we are doing and how we are doing all the engineering services and all the equipment that we want to deliver to them. Yeah.
Yes, I want to invite also to all of you guys that you can go to check all the full video of the ceremony of the opening. It's posted in Facebook, and well, this is a kind of a chill record where we show also all the new offices, like all the parts of the office, and also when we cut the ribbon. And yes, you can check it out in our Facebook page.
Yeah, also before we cut, I also wanted to say just thank you, just to piggyback on what Roy was saying. Just thank you to all the customers, all the support that they showed us for our celebration yesterday. I thought it was a success, and we really enjoyed the time that we spent with everybody. And again, really words can't explain how appreciative we are to have you guys really support iBtest in this new journey. And we hope to continue to be here for a long time. And so again, just thank you for everybody that came out and made the extra effort to be here with us.
And well, again, guys, thank you for your time, and thank you to all the people that is listening to us. Thank you for listening up another episode, and see you the next time. Thank you.